Good evening and welcome to the stream. It is Big Friday and we are doing our Friday thing of the week, where tonight we are going to be dipping our noses into another mysterious mystery box to see what we find within. I've been spending the last 20 minutes talking to myself. That's why we are starting at past. Otherwise we would have been a little earlier, but I started a narrative to myself and I needed to finish it. But yeah, here we are ready now, and I feel, to quote someone fiery, I'm free! I got myself a new headset. I finally am not bound by a cord, which means that we shouldn't have sound failures, at least for a while, so yay! I'm happy about that. So great. Downside is that it's a little tighter on my head and a little smaller earmuffs, so it's pressuring my ears a little bit more, but should be fine. I lasted, I think, 8 hours when we did our roleplay session, so I should be able to manage, but it is definitely tighter. Anyways though, back to the things. One moment. I just ate, so a little coffee. Anyways though, we are going to be playing a little game tonight, and you'll see in a moment what that is. It is a game that we know of. But it is not a game we have played before. I have not played it before, but we played the concept before. So, without further ado, let's get ourselves into it. Let's get the music here tuned out so that we can begin. Did you know a dog's favorite food is private information? We're playing Duck Detective, the Ghost of Glamping. Would you like the dialogue to auto-advance? No. Sorry. Slew mode. Incorrect answers are not highlighted in puzzles. Story mode. Incorrect answers are highlighted in puzzles. We will go with slew mode.
Life wasn't easy. I was as broke as ever. And just when my misery had reached its peak, they decided to kick me out of my apartment.
Oh no.
Thankfully, I had found somewhere new to stay. But no, Anna still hasn't seen my last 12 messages. She rarely responded to my messages after the divorce. But this was really starting to worry me. What if she was in danger? I needed to work out what happened to her.
Deductions. A vital part of a detective's work. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. The old flame. Someone is not replying to messages because someone is something. Anna is not replying to messages because We don't know that yet.
The receipt from the post office. Sienna, I did send your glove back. I'm not that irresponsible. I hope she appreciates the poem that I included. Anna, the most magnificent swan I ever had the lousy luck to fall in love with.
I just thought... I hope the poem did not include... like mention of her breasts. Similar to another poem we know.
I'm not ready to face the world yet. I'll need to clean this up before my roommate sees this. He tells me to stay away from the bread. But doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey?
Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. Goose Times. 3 teenagers injured when trying to cross sector border. Public playlist. Sad breakup songs that hit hard. Title: Love is Fake by Sad Men. Tears in the Rain by The Grieving Gerbil. Court hearing reminder.pdf. Snoozing lol.jpg. Kayaking 03.jpg. We're at a cafeteria having coffee. Happier times.
I should probably delete these photos.
To happy memories.
One message from November 9th.
You still haven't sent back my glove. Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap me with you? We would very much like to not have to think about you and your bread anymore. Hurry up.
No more messages.
Oops.
Royalty payments for the only book I managed to finish.
Is the sound level okay, by the way?
The early bird catches the criminal. The Duck Detective story. 3 schmark last month.
That's good. I'm not using the headset mic for this because I'm still using my other mic. I figured might as well still use that. Though it could have benefits, but we'll take it one step at a time.
Why do I even bother?
I don't know how much background noise there is in the other one, that's the problem.
I should be able to figure this out now.
Okay. So we only have a few here. We have trapped, irresponsible, and injured. Because the duck detective is irresponsible.
Ah. So that was the issue. I feel like I've gotten a lot better lately. She should give me another chance.
Mr. Duck Detective! I mean, Eugene! You're finally up, sleepyhead! Are you still sleeping in your trench coat? I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
You should really get dressed.
Sure. But I just had to come tell you that we're going on a surprise trip!
Yeah, me too. I'm sitting and smiling.
And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going. Wait. Are those bread slices?
Please leave.
Okie dokie.
Maybe it is in my best interest to figure out what Fredersen wants to drag me into.
Holiday. Someone is taking someone on a trip to go something at a somewhere something. Did you know crocodiles make the most loyal
I
friends?
usually preferred staying isolated in my room. Rummaging through Fredersen's mountain of clutter was the last thing I wanted to do, but it seemed that this was how I was going to spend my Wednesday.
Salami.
His newest hobby is skydiving, apparently. I don't think his snout would even fit in this helmet.
Maybe the helmet is not for him. Oops. Sunny lakeside. Luxurious glamping. Double chin on flattering angle. Roller coaster, near-death experience. Fredersen's mom and dad, I guess.
Why is he
Or could be
keeping
friends.
this awful photo of me?
Mutu. Lost Places number 8. Sunny Lake. Eerie Expeditions. You won't believe what we found in this decrepit sanatorium. Watch until the end. Spooky. Cutie Pie. Told you this is a work trip, Freddy. Please let me bring Eugene. He seems a bit lonely. Also, he loves being by the water.
How did he manage to find a girlfriend? They've only been dating for a couple weeks. I guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Fredersen is. I always keep track of names in my notebook.
Suspects. It's important to work on a suspect's name to crack the case. Enter their first and last name into the slots below their portrait in your journal's suspect page. Already know that. Freddy Fredersen. Still need details on him.
This equipment must be worth thousands of schmark. He hasn't gone skiing even once.
Have you figured it out yet?
I'm working on it. About last night.
Oh, yeah, I heard some strange noises coming from your room. It sounded like a whale in pain.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was, watching that new show, Whale Tale.
Nice. I thought you were having one of your breakdowns. Have you figured it out yet?
I'm working on it. Fredersen, you'll have to take down that photo of me.
Oh, which one?
The one where it looks like I have an enormous double chin.
Nonsense. You always look handsome in photos.
Upturned cheek. So happy. Insufferable. It's not. There's a Hawaiian shirt, so vacation time. Camera, we ready for vacation? White shorts, questionable style. Oops. Alright, so Freddy is taking the doctor takes on a trip to go glamping at a spooky sanatorium.
Fredersen booked a glamping trip? And I'll be the third wheel? Oh, no, 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 no. I need to talk him out of this. Fredersen!
Did you solve the case?
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to, yes?
It's called glamping. It's very fancy. Let's get on the bus then.
What if I don't want to? I spend enough time with you as it is.
Duck Detective, I already paid for everything. And money is a bit tight right now since, you know, you're 3 months behind on rent.
Okay. I'll go.
Sunny Lakeside.
The damp air was full of mosquitoes and high expectations. I came here for Fredersen, and I was staying for myself. After all, maybe I did deserve a vacation.
Can you smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck Detective?
All I smell are bus exhaustion fumes.
You know, they're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
A celebrity?
Fredersen, please.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
Great. Let's go and find it. Have you noticed my new shirt?
Yes.
I have, yes.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Yes. The colors compliment you?
Really? Oh, you always know what to say, Mr. Duck Detective.
Is it still camping if you're staying in a cabin?
Not really.
This is so great, isn't it?
Because then it's a house, and that's not a camp.
A holiday with you and me?
And your girlfriend?
Oh, right.
Sunny Lake, #1 haunted camping site, according to Trip Alpaca.
You can't trust the reviews on that site.
Ducks quack 200 times a day on average.
I'm a reasonable rodent, but 3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet!
But I'm telling you, this place is haunted. The ghost is moving things around all the time. But that's the whole premise of Sunny Lake.
ridiculous.
A theft! That was definitely something I had to investigate. I also wondered what Frederson's partner was like. Who would date him voluntarily? I needed to find out who she was.
Oh, hey, let me introduce you to my girlfriend.
No! I mean, no, not necessary. I will work out her identity myself.
Of course! Exciting!
Suspects. Someone is the something of the campsite. Someone is the something of the military, and someone is the something's assistant. The girlfriend in the military, the girlfriend's assistant. June 7th, 6 nights, Eisenman. June 8th, 5 nights, Ray. Redacted. June 10th, 3 nights, Stumperton. June 12th, 2 nights, Frederson and McQuacklin. So that's us. Moody, yes. Ray. Ray and redacted. So it's probably 2 people and one of them has been removed.
This looks like it'll come in handy. I should question these people about their stay at the camp.
Booking list. Constantly sweating, nervous. Bracelet, evil eye, superstitious. Great. Cry. Ripped tights, neglectful.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to Sunny Lake, where fun and fear go side by side. Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you. So, please don't miss it, okay?
Anything you can tell me about Sunny Lake Campsite?
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but this week, I got 6 bookings at once. This influencer is already paying off. See, Amelia, you're not a failure after all.
Okay, so she's probably called Amelia.
Someone hasn't checked the mailbox in ages. It says Dinkle.
Potentially Amelia Dinkle?
Stop! That area is not for guests.
Oops.
Guest book. July 2022. Food is substandard and the weather is horrible. I'm hoping this will be improved next time. Colonel Eisenman. I want a slit. A slit? I want a slit, Toby. Okay, so Toby and Eisenman is not the same person. But Eisenman is in the military. 2 years ago.
Some people will try their hardest to find something to complain about. A rising tension mired the cool evening breeze.
Did you know if you put all ducks in the world in the same room, you have a problem?
I may be here for a while yet. At least I had my emergency bread stash waiting for me in my trench coat.
Pondering. Tricky deductions might require new perspectives. Press H to get additional guidance at any time. Pondering. You can check the map in your book to see if you've missed any clues in the world. If you want to look at a piece of evidence again, you can quickly access and enlarge it in the Evidence tab of your book. So I'm assuming this is the Colonel. Hand behind back, uptight. Whistle, bossy. Thick boots, prepared. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Colonel.
They have this sketchy capybara staying here. Probably jobless from the looks of it. I complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all! What if something happens to my son? He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance.
What do you make of this campsite?
This place has really gone down the drain in the past years. At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion!
Anything you can tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
I know she tries, but she's terrible at her job. She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals and whatnot. They're not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
So I think you are Eisenman. Not sure if they're actually in the military or they just like wish to be in the military and call themselves Colonel for the sake of enhancing that.
How cool is this tent? Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
We live together. I see you every single day.
I know. But this time we can have pillow talk. Talk about all the deep stuff. Like, why you never take off your hat?
I'm not ready to talk about that.
Focaccia. It's a plushie. Good choice. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal by Eugene McQuacklin. Baboon's Bribery. Detective novel.
You took my book with you?
Always.
You've read it 5 times already.
And I discover new things every time.
It's kind of sweet. A little obsessive, but still sweet.
The manager at this campsite is a disaster. Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all. Stop staring at me! I need to concentrate.
Horns are unusual. Intense expression. Tense. Bruce. In an odd shape.
Can I ask why you chose to come to this camping site?
I'm here for work. This isn't the kind of place I'd come to by choice.
Survival Handbook 3rd edition. Tips from Lieutenant Lemmy. You can use thick prescription glasses to create a fire. Tips from Colonel Grant. Make a tea out of pine needles for a source of vitamin C. Tips from Brigadier Wilmer. Never drink your pee.
Oh no! You're not supposed to drink your pee?
I'm not even going to ask. It's locked. This one is unit number 3. What's that bubbling sound? Is that a jacuzzi?
Oh, I didn't bring my swimming shorts.
It's locked. This one's unit number 1.
Whoops. Toby. Toby Anstead. Braces cleaning kit. If found, return to Matilda Eisenman. Okay, so her son is called Toby and has braces. Magicorn Adventures. Mouch Mania.
That takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
Braces and Velcro shoes? Ugh, you must have had a rough time at school. It says unit number 2. It's locked. I shouldn't wander off just yet.
Let's
I need
not
to
start,
find
I guess.
out which one is Frederson's girlfriend.
Well, Katja.
Even the jacuzzi isn't keeping him happy.
What do you think of Matilda Eisenman?
She's crazy. She has those terrifying eyes. Keeps ranting about her new rank or whatever. I don't envy her son.
I shouldn't wander off just yet. I need to find out which one is Frederson's girlfriend. As much as I'd like to leave, I should see what more will unfold.
Okay. Guess it could be her, but Matilda is a colonel in the military. Oh, we can try. Katja Ray. So Emilia is the manager of the campsite. And Emilia is the influencer's assistant now. Not Emilia, Katja was what I meant.
Figuring out people's occupations always made things easier.
I just remembered Colonel was 2 years ago and she got promoted, so I just don't know which one is higher. Figuring out people's occupation always made things easier.
Did any of them look like a chair thief, though? Anyway, I should get back to deducing the identity of Frederson's girlfriend.
Katja is Freddy's girlfriend because her name is on a plushie keyboard.
Katja the deer is Frederson's girlfriend? How did that happen? So, you're the mysterious girlfriend.
He figured it out all by himself, Katja.
And you are?
The one and only Duck Detective.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
What? You told her?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
Katja! There you are! The water is cold! How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice-cold water?
I was just talking to...
I don't want to hear it! Fix it now!
Now that that was figured out. I was ready to explore the rest of the campsite. Let's see if any of the other guests will shed light on the chair theft. I also wondered who this oh-so-important VIP guest was. It was time to do some snooping.
Mr. Dick Dickinson. So, we already know here there's a child of Matilda. We should have that name though. Toby. Why do we not have that for this though? Mr. Dietrich Head. Yes. Someone has no... Someone is a influencer. And someone is the VIP guest. Who is staying where? This is Matilda and Toby. This is the Dark Detective and Freddy. The rest we don't know yet.
Listen, it wasn't that many cheese toasties.
All right, all right.
What do you think of Katya Ray?
She acts so important. I'm not even sure what she does, really.
Mr. Duck Detective, I know it's none of my business, but back at home, you keep getting those government letters. Tons of them, and they look pretty scary.
I don't even read those. They go straight into the trash.
Mr. Duck Detective, where did you put your suitcase?
I didn't bring one.
You're not gonna change clothes for 2 days?
Should be fine.
Oh, let me take a souvenir photo of us.
You already took one on the bus.
Oh, don't be silly. We should take one here as well.
I really don't.
Jeez. Wow, what a smoldering look, Mr. Duck Detective. This one's going on the fridge.
Did you know duck feet are webbed because it's fashionable? Perfect skin, vein. Chest band. Expensive watch.
Huh? What do you want? A photo? You know, it's a bit rude to approach me like this.
To be really honest, he deserves Freddy. I like Freddy. Freddy's awesome.
At least have your phone out already.
But I don't want a photo.
Oh, don't bother me then.
What is your relationship with Katya Ray?
She's my assistant. I have so much to do, you know. Someone needs to moderate my streams, for example. Those fans can get way too much sometimes.
What can you tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
She gets it all wrong. All of it, I'm telling you. Jacuzzi? Too hot. Bed? Too soft. Well, and the toilet. Unusable.
Why did you decide to come here?
Someone is very nosy. Are you from the press?
What? No! I'm the duck detective.
Never heard of it.
This toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like it's broken.
Symbols, cryptic. Combination lock, inaccessible. LLL, password.
LLL. I wonder what that means. I don't have enough information to crack this just yet. This building looks way older than the rest. The door is locked.
Okay, so he's Arno. Or Arno Stumperton? No. Where's Toby?
The pale moon's reflection shimmered seductively from the glassy surface of the lake. There was more to this campsite than met the eye, and I had to dredge up the murky truth, whatever the outcome.
Fashion attempt. Braces. Crooked teeth. The fingers are a little disconcerting, honestly. Orthopedic shoes. Misaligned feet. Okay, we haven't talked with you yet, yes?
Do you want to see my Magicorn cards?
Yes.
I have this super strong combo for Armadillo.
Wow, this card instantly shuffles in a chomp? That's so OP!
Bredesen, we have more important things to do.
Toby Eisenman. So now we can put in Toby, because we can only put those in once we have identified them. Chess influencer, I guess.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She says we have to go fishing, but I really don't want to.
Are you enjoying your trip?
Mom takes me here every year. It's so boring. I'd much rather go to my friend's place.
Grey beard, 18. Berries, resourceful. Overweight.
Look how similar these berries are. Which of these three do you think are edible?
I really don't care.
This one. No, wait. This one.
Wrongo! No, all of them are poisonous. In the post-apocalypse, you would have died a horrible, slow death.
Oh no!
What do you make of Emilia Dinkle?
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? I don't know much about her, but she seems like a genuine soul.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She can be charming if she wants to be, but she has a bit of an unhealthy attitude.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
Standing right next to you.
He seems like an alright kid. I'm not sure what that magical corn is all about, but we all had our fixations as kids, right?
Why have you decided to come here?
Oh, just traveling, enjoying some me time in between jobs. But there's this one guy, Benoit was his name. He's really getting on my nerves.
I guess that's the bunny then.
He yelled at me to hurry up when I was on the toilet, only for him to squat there for 20 minutes.
Maybe it's Arno or Benoit.
Can you tell me anything about Arnaud Benoit?
The bunny, right? He always talks to himself, but never with anyone. That seems very lonely, doesn't it?
Military badge. Combination lock. Inaccessible. Heart. Password hint.
That heart seems out of place. I don't think I can crack this just yet.
Oh, no.
This is so calming,
Sorry.
isn't it? Makes all your worries just fly away.
Frederson, those court letters that I've been receiving, they're not a big deal. Are they?
I accidentally broke the sandcastle.
Duck Detective, you need to respond to them. I did a Google search and it said you could go to jail for that.
Huh. That old building is a tourist attraction?
Kinda friend off. No one left. I cannot read the graffiti.
It's pretty famous. I've watched so many MooTubers break in at night and explore it. It looks very spooky and dangerous. One time, a floorboard broke and one of them broke their ankles.
Someone's been doing some wood carving. The whittling knife has an engraving. It says Theodore.
Scream therapy achieved. That's completely by accident. Theodore Stumperton. Alright. So... Arnaud has no friends. Theodore has no job, rather. And Arnaud is a chess influencer and
Of course, it's that pompous guy who gets the VIP tent. What even is a chess influencer?
good question. Okay. So that means Arnaud is up there along with Katja. Until then, Toby is there. Let's see, that means that this must be Theodore.
That's where people were staying. Having this untangled will help in the future.
Excuse me? Can I please have attention? Your attention, I mean. It's time for the ghost tour. Please come to the sanatorium ruins by the lake. You don't have to, but please come.
What is this nonsense about ghosts?
But ghosts do exist! I've had one who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it and put it under my bed.
I'm not really into pigeons, but her character's cute. Says more. Amelia is cute.
Mom said I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
What are you doing here then?
Well, she's not here, so...
What is Arnaud doing?
Everyone here? Oh, not everyone came. That's okay. No problem at all. Follow me. What you will see in just a moment is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for tuberculosis. Many years ago, a terrible sickness crossed the land. It was swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body and trapping the mind, and spreading with the ease of a smile. The people acted quickly, building facilities and places of remote beauty to store the ill, until they healed and returned to the cities.
Uh-huh.
Or worsened and returned to the earth. Patient 12 had been a diplomat. She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds. When she caught the disease, they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake. And isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards like grasping hands. Patient 12 did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day, and miss her son and wished that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place. Early one morning, Patient 12 noticed a new shadow. A shadow in the shape of her son. And she knew that he had come to rescue her. And she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed. And quietly, she climbed out of the window. And quietly, she followed him across the grounds. And over the fence. And to the cliffs. And quietly she reached for him, and quietly she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, the rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands. And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff, unaware that she was dead. They say when the fog rolls in, she's there, still searching for her son. And that if you are a young boy, you may feel a grasping hand cold against your own. That you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go.
That went spoopy.
So, yeah. Pretty spooky, right?
What was that?
I know what that was! That was a ghost scream!
Can we go back now?
My tent! Katya, you won't believe this! Someone vandalized my tent!
You don't have anything under control, do you? I even specifically asked for more security.
Ghost activity is beyond my control.
We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
Vandalism? I needed to investigate the VIP tent.
If you were a ghost, what kind of ghost would you be?
Probably a poltergeist. Polterpapa.
I don't know, a poltergeist? Messing with people sounds pretty fun.
Oh, maybe we could do that together.
Even in death, I can't get rid of you.
Oh, maybe we should open up a campsite business. Looks pretty fun to me.
I really don't need you as my roommate, sidekick, and business partner.
I mean, he kinda is already. He's the sidekick.
You know, you almost seem happy about the vandalism happening.
Yeah, I'm happy that I'm here to help. To be honest, the scariest thing about that ghost story was the tuberculosis.
I heard they sometimes would remove ribs or a whole lung to try to keep people alive.
Ugh, too much information.
I will need a vacation after this.
Oh, I'll take you somewhere nice.
What is your relationship with Arnaud Benoit?
He's an incredibly difficult client. Taking him to his tournaments is fine, but going on holiday is a nightmare. Yesterday, he wanted me to add rose syrup to his rose shampoo, so he can have more rose per rose. He drives me absolutely insane. Ugh. He pays me well, though.
Good time to mention that you don't have to work for people if you don't enjoy it. She can just quit.
How do you feel about Theodore Stumperton?
He's a strange one. He arrived here with 3 rattling suitcases. What does he need all that stuff for?
If he's between jobs, he might not have a home. It might be all he owns.
A ghost, huh? This is why I always say you can never be too prepared.
Crocodiles have the best interior design.
You're a detective, right?
That's right.
Prove it!
He has a magnifying glass. Although, you should really get some proper glasses, Mr. Duck Detective. Your eyesight is terrible.
Those are expensive. What do you know about Theodore Stumperton?
The Uncle Capybara is so fun! He's the only one that plays Magic Horn with me.
All this ruckus. I'll bet it's for nothing.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He's such a smart young boy, isn't he? I hope he drops that magician corn obsession soon, though. I'm afraid he will become too nerdy. I think it's very important for parents to guide their children.
Mm-hmm. That place is open now.
I need to head to Arno's tent. This is turning into quite the holiday, Frederson.
Are you smiling, Eugene?
But what if I want to do everything else?
I need to head to Arno's tent. This is turning into quite the holiday, Frederson.
Are you smiling, Eugene?
I knew that was a thing to do. You get an achievement for kicking the ball in here. Wow, this is so bad.
The longer I lived, the more it seemed that life was ultimately just unfair.
Did you know that ducks are bread green colorblind? Bread green colorblind?
How did someone this shallow deserve luxuries like these?
There you are. You said you're a detective, correct? Please, find out why anyone would do this to me.
I'll do my best.
Me too.
Someone decided to something the something of something. This is probably gonna be no. We don't have vandalize yet. The Deviant is getting via chat messages by something.
What is this? Looks like a tiny recording device.
Do you think someone is listening in on Arno? So creepy.
Maybe.
Scratch marks. Soon we will meet. For now I have your scent, your queen. My lucky charm.
I wonder what this lucky charm is.
Contact lenses. Foundation, makeup. Nail gloss. Waterproof eyeliner. More foundation. And also Sudokus. Boring hobby.
Who needs that much makeup? That's quite a scarf collection.
Blue, striped, checkered, one for every occasion.
MooTube. 10 best Chess King moments. Streamer name. Queen, how is my army hero doing today? I can't wait any longer. You said you'll send me the photos. Patience, my queen. First, you will need to give me my present. Then you can request any photo of me you want.
I wonder who the people are in this chat.
Don't you feel bad snooping around on people's laptops? Looking at their personal information they never wanted anyone to see?
That's the whole point of being a detective.
Trophy of Chess Championship. Frog. Arnold's morning routine secrets. Unnerving. Unnerving suggestive look. A yellow scarf.
Does he take photos of himself with him wherever he goes?
Wow, that's a big trophy! He must be super good at chess.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's cheating somehow. You seem to take yourself very seriously.
But of course! Treat yourself how you want others to treat you. How else do you think I take all this prize money home? Confidence is everything. And clear skin.
This is a recording device we found in your tent.
Phew. What? What would someone do with recordings of me? Is this a stalker?
Maybe they want to blackmail you?
It feels so invasive. What if they come back and attack me?
Did they steal anything?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I feel like Queen stole the yellow scarf. Arnaud is getting blackmailed by chat messages by someone's personal scarves. No, I don't need a hint. I'll figure it out. Three things must be wrong. Okay, so that's photos. Matilda. Army hero.
Matilda was getting bribed? I wondered what the present was that they were talking about.
Someone decided to... The yellow... The lucky yellow scarf. Steal.
Aha! The goal wasn't to vandalize, but to steal Arnaud's lucky scarf. I wondered what pushed the person to these lengths. All right, it was time to deduce who was behind the theft.
The thief.
I should figure out first what happened here.
Okay, not allowed to leave until I figure it out. Fair enough. Figured I'd go look for more clues. Someone stole Arnaud's scarf because she is his queen, Matilda.
It was Matilda who was behind this. This was getting quite scandalous. Every year, Matilda Eisenmann and her son Toby go on vacation to Sunny Lake. This year, Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true. Arnaud Benoit, a famous chess streamer, is staying at the campsite, who Matilda happens to be a huge fan of. She started chatting with him online and was asked to strike a deal in return for exclusive photos. Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient. In her desperate state, she broke into the VIP tent and stole Arnaud's lucky scarf.
Mr. Duck Detective, you've been silently staring into the distance for a while now?
No, I'm just figuring out the case.
Really? Tell me!
Not yet. There are still a lot of unknowns. I'd rather not make my deductions public before I've got the whole picture.
But I'm your assistant, and then...
We need to find more information on Matilda Eisenmann.
Oh, okay.
Wait! Where are you going? You said you would help me!
And that's what I'll do. Later. After I sorted out some other things.
Useless.
All right. We need to find a way to enter Matilda's room.
Did you know it takes a duck 17 years to digest a burrito?
Sounds fun! Mr. Duck Detective, back when you were with the police, at your precinct, did they think you were cool?
I only really spoke to my partner.
I see. So, this partner of yours from the precinct, do you like them more than me?
No.
I mean, he was a bit boring.
Ha! You're definitely not gonna have a boring moment with me.
No.
So, you stopped messaging your ex, right?
Yes?
I caved after 3 days.
Maybe I could introduce you to some of Katya's friends?
It's too early.
It's been a year!
9 months.
Ah,
I'll think about it.
It's probably not a bad idea. Freddy's a good wingman. Wing crocodile.
This is unit number 2.
how do we get the key?
Didn't we see Matilda's bag somewhere?
It's right here. And we also saw it down by the beach.
The stars are truly beautiful out here, aren't they?
What do you make of this device?
Hey, that's a bug, isn't it? Yeah, to listen in on people. Ooh, looks like a newer model as well.
I'm sensing some distress in your aura.
I'm fine.
Are you, though?
What can you tell me about Katya Ray?
She and the person she's sharing the tent with are very secretive. She's been asking me to provide security.
Security.
What does that even mean?
What is Toby Eisenman like?
I try my best for him to have fun here, but I don't think he's having a good time.
Do you have any information on Theodore Stumperton?
Poor soul is going through some hard times. I should pick out some gemstones for him to improve his karma.
We found this in the VIP tent. Do you have an explanation?
Oh, what? I've never seen that before. I don't even know what it is.
Did you know there are over 4 different types of duck? Well, she's not looking, we can go
The
inside.
waft of incense and fresh linen were the first things to hit my nose. The decor of the hut screamed of spiritual freedom. But on closer inspection, this was a temple to unfettered materialism. All of these clothes still have the tags on.
Whoa! We'll have a ton of packages to send back.
I have a feeling that will never happen. Oh, thank
So
God.
she's a compulsive
Tags.
shopper.
Makes it less romantic, don't you think?
Main chakras. Courage, love, health, and something we can't read. Modifiers. Lose, gain. Last step, burn something of the person you to affect. This can be a part of their body or their possessions, I guess. Courage, love, health, and joy? Courage, love, health, and stain.
People will do anything, including questionable rituals, to avoid doing any work themselves.
I don't know about that. This does look like a lot of work.
Final notice pending election bill. Overdue television license. Wow, check out our fashion sale. Reminder, unpaid lease, 4 months. Okay, so she's probably tense because of her bills. And she's disorganized. Funny gifts, horoscope, coupons. And bills. Sad face. Salandodo.shop. Shopping cart. Lots of crap. 23 items. Yes, shopping addicted. Compulsive shopper. Hope you find something to bring. I'll bring one of my old shirts. Meet up.
This gives me a lot of anxiety.
Her too, apparently. Did you know ducks mate for life unless they get divorced?
There's a strange smell coming from that hut.
It's the incense.
What's your favorite magic corn?
This will say a lot about you, Mr. Duck Detective.
Goldilocks, Armadillo, or Mouch. I like Mouch.
Mouch?
That's a very basic one.
I'll introduce you to some more magic corn when we're back home.
But I like Mouch.
As much as I'd like to leave, I should see what more will unfold.
I just want to talk with the bus driver, though he probably already left. Did you know duck feathers are fire resistant? I feel like somehow that's going to be a part of our Wild Seas campaign now. Did you know 5% of ducks will absolutely not?
Why do I have to stay?
There are no buses or taxis out here at night. Please, get yourself together, and tomorrow we'll leave, okay?
Oh. Fine. Just so you're aware, I'll probably gain a wrinkle from all this stress.
That wasn't here before.
How mysterious. That seems like a case for the investigator!
Title drop of another game.
How long have you been holding that one back?
Basically since we arrived.
A sandy stick, a symbol. Looks akin to the the thing we just discovered about crystals and stuff. Cloth remained, but it burnt. So someone is trying to make a ritual about the capybara fella. Ash?
What even is this?
Oh, very cryptic. This looks like out of one of those cult documentaries I've been watching.
Okay. So, courage. Courage and something. Burn something of a person you want to affect. This can be part of their body or their possessions. Patterns in the sand. Theodore is his name. So Theodore. I want to say gain, though it's a little hard to read. I'm assuming since the symbol is right side up, though it's a thing that's drawn on the ground, so who the hell knows. Since it's drawn right side up, it means to gain. Could also be that it's a specific symbol that we can't see because of the smudge. Perform a ritual. Circle is probably gain, yeah. Might be. So, one of these are Emilia, obviously. Could be that Emilia helped Theodore. Okay, so Theodore's involved.
Theodore was trying to summon courage? I wondered what for. All right. It was time I got back into snooping around Matilda's room.
We don't have enough of that yet.
Normally I'd take a bath to distress, but I don't want to go back into that cursed tent.
I don't know what Arno is complaining about. He gained 10,000 followers while we were here.
This is stuck-up dick. Camp. Okay, I wasn't prepared for letters. Actually, it's probably just Toby, isn't it? No, it can't. In case of emergencies, backup bread. Oh yeah, of course here we can see the ranks. Brigadier is higher than Colonel. So the hint is a heart. And don't drink your own pee, yes. Rank. Kink. King. Because she's the queen.
I cracked it! Are you seeing this, Frederson?
Amazing job, Mr. Duck Detective!
Number 2 key. How to raise a warrior. A guide for the military mum. Great. Cod liver oil for kids. Property of Sunny Lake. Bolt cutter. And a yellow scarf.
What do I see here? A key! It must open one of the accommodations here.
I feel like we should also get the yellow scarf. Punk says more? Maybe.
The neatly kept cabin promised the ordinary. But I knew there was dirt amongst this cleanliness. My dad used to take me fishing. Catching carp was the only way he knew how to bond with me.
It's true for a lot of dads of like older age, and especially in some parts of the world.
Why does this card game need over 100 cards? This was designed to drain parents out of their money.
That's just the base set. The Omega Booster Packs is where the real fun starts.
Okay, hidden camera. Toby. So hidden spy camera in the plushie belonging to her son. It is old. It looks to also have been resewn. So it was probably opened up and someone added it in at a later date. That's an asshole move.
There is a hidden camera in this plushie?
Aw, what a shame to ruin such a cute Goldilocks.
I should take this with me.
Plushie get. Inga. Okay, so she was in the military, and probably still is. Can't believe you had a thing with that guy. It was a bit of a crazy time. He wasn't the only one. You gifted 30 subs. Confidential. Information on Project L03 is strictly confidential and will be handed out in person. Kitchen etiquette reminder.
Strictly confidential, huh? Curious.
Okay, so... Matilda is being watched to gain access to his or her military secrets.
Secrets are at stake? I had to be careful not to stir the pot too soon. The less people knew, the better. This is how it must have went down. Matilda Eisenmann has brought sensitive military information with her to the campsite. Someone at the campsite seems to be after this intel. And decided to spy on her by hiding a camera inside her son's plushie. Also, it seems that Theodore Stumperton seeked out Emilia Dinkle's help to perform a ritual that would grant him courage. It was time that I found out who this person was that was after the military secrets. Frederson, this is getting pretty serious.
Oh?
In order to find out who is spying on the Eisenmanns, we need to ask for access to all accommodations on this premise.
What?
You see, it's really important that...
Thank you for coming, everyone.
What are you...
The Duck Detective and I have made some serious deductions. And one of you is in serious trouble.
Oh, Freddy.
Because this someone is spying on the Eisenmanns!
All right, Frederson, this is enough!
The window! How is this possible? All the lamps have been stolen by vandals ages ago.
It must be the ghost!
Hold on. Where did my Toby go? He was just here a second ago!
Do you see the fog rolling in? That means patient 12 is coming out, looking for her son.
Can we stop with this ghost thing just for a moment?
Mom will come and save you, little Toby!
I'm definitely not getting any sleep tonight.
This was all getting far too dramatic. Time to find out what was going on with these military secrets. I was also very curious to find a way into the abandoned sanatorium. I should probably also find out where Toby disappeared to. I wondered if that odd-looking shed by the toilets had anything to do with it.
This is so much fun, isn't it? I bet this is much better than doing your detective work alone.
Don't talk to me. You really stepped over the line back there.
Oh, did I?
Whatever.
This is spooky, isn't it? Are you easily spooked? Do you like horror movies?
No.
Can I just do my work, please?
Oh, of course. Are you still mad at me?
Yes.
What can I do to make it up to you? Do you want Ice cream?
Yes.
I could get you a magic horn, just like the one for Katya.
Just be quiet, please. No, there must be a way to get inside.
Can't we just break in?
A detective uses their brain, not their brawn.
This box wasn't here before. What if it has something to do with Toby's disappearance? Oh, my poor boy. What if he's in danger? What if he got kidnapped? You know, I should have put a GPS tracker on Toby.
No, you shouldn't. Don't do
People
that.
made fun of me, but this just shows that people are in denial. At least he has his dog tag on him.
Who would do such a bad thing to a pure, innocent plushie? Yes, that's what my point is. Assholes.
Don't just stand around! Do something!
You can't rush detective work. What do you know about this stuffed toy?
Toby takes it with him wherever he goes. I feel he is way too old for plush toys, but I guess I can't forbid him everything. It's not easy as a single parent.
Key number 3. Natural bait. Magic horn go. Magic horn location. Living on the edge of Magic Horn.
Someone must have left in a hurry and forgot the box.
Yeah, it's pretty much Pokemon. Pokemon cards and Pokemon Go.
A key. Let's find out what this unlocks.
Exciting.
I wasn't talking to you.
Did you know most ducks will refuse to play the trumpet?
Rhino wants to go home because of every single tiny thing. He's being way too dramatic.
How uncharacteristic.
Your sarcasm isn't helping.
Can you tell me anything about this plush toy?
Do you think it's cute?
Why are you asking me this?
Well, maybe a certain someone will give you a certain present at some point.
Please, don't buy me more things.
It isn't bought, it's knitted for you. And you will love it because it's a wonderful, cute plushie that is right here. Like getting something like that is just great.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! We can't let the ghost keep the child! We need to fight it! This wasn't much of a blessing in disguise after all.
Did you know 9 out of 10 dentists won't treat crocodiles?
What is the deal with this ghost affair? Do you believe in ghosts, detective?
Do I believe in ghosts? I don't know. What do most think? Do we believe in ghosts? Nah.
There is no ghost.
Moo loves mini Moo cups so much. Yay!
Then how do you explain the light?
There must be a logical explanation.
So, that means you don't know.
What can you tell me about this plushie?
Ew! Take that smelly old thing away from me!
Dick. Just checking all the locations to see if we have anything new popping up. For we know Toby could be hiding under the sink. Did you know? Duck! We knew before that he is a dick. Yeah.
The dank caravan gave off a troubled energy. Just what had I walked into here? One thing is for sure. In here, it's impossible to die of starvation.
Okay, so this is... what's his name again? Keep forgetting. Theodore's house. Cabin. Live, Laugh, Love by Emilia. Main chakras. Courage, love, health and joy. So I was right about joy. Tacky. Reading glasses. I know this will seem sudden, but the last few months... This one is better. The last few months I've been thinking, and I believe you deserve to know this. I'm hoping this will bring some peace to my mind. Guilt.
This note looks strange. I should ask people what they make of this.
School club enrollment. Eisenman Toby. Science club, board game club, no wrestling. Bretzel. East Kenton. Sunny Lake. Purchases Magic Horn cards 27.99 schmack. Goldilocks plushie 36.99 schmack. Sunny Lakeside luxurious glamping. West Canton. Local kid wins Magic Horn tournament. Timestamps 12:03, 54, 14, 21, 00, 1955, 13. Oh, I think Theodore might be Toby's dad. Could be. It seems that Toby's going in and out of East Kenton, though, which is interesting.
I don't like this. Can you tell me anything about these notes?
So much of it is crossed out. Doesn't scream of a very confident writer.
What do you make of these notes?
It will bring peace to my mind. Who writes like this? Is this some serial killer's diary?
Did you know the average duck will commit 3 crimes in their lifetime?
Do you notice anything about this notebook?
I've never seen it. Wait, whose is this? Are you spying on people?
I'm a detective. Snooping is my job.
Did you know there are 17 unique words for duck in Esperanto? Okay, so this is Emilia's place. I already know what we're doing, we just need the right one. So let's see here. So we have live, laugh, love. So courage, health and joy looks like that. The last one is a squiggly line. See. Health, joy and love, says more.
I did it!
Yes, of course. Live, laugh, love. Yep, you're right.
All right. Let's see what's inside this strange building.
Live, laugh, love. Live is health, laugh is joy, love is love. More very smart. We have enough to figure out Toby's whereabouts. We don't have enough for the sanatorium though.
The moldy stench invaded my nostrils and made me dread what was to come.
Did you know a duck will make only one new friend in their adulthood? And I guess for Eugene, it is Freddy.
But there was no going back now.
What an adventure this is, right, Mr. Duck Detective? Eugene, about before... I shouldn't have meddled with your detective things. That wasn't very assistant-like of me.
Well, you better step up then.
Yes, I will. I'll be the best sidekick ever from now on.
All right, we should move on.
Oh! When we're back home, let's watch the new season of Whale Tale.
I'd like that, yes.
You know what? Tomorrow, we should go for a hike, have a picnic, and play some frisbee.
Maybe.
The bus ride home will be so fun. I can get out the travel edition of Battleships again.
Yeah, let's not overdo it.
Boo! Interesting shadow spot. Did you know ducks can't duck ironic?
Oh.
Oh? Fuse bugs very high up. Impractical. Okay, so this has been knocked over to allow someone to climb up. Clean spot. Yeah, means that someone small must have been here. It has been broken, so yeah, it's been knocked over.
I wonder what caused this statue to fall.
A surveillance hide.
I don't know about this, Mr. Duck Detective. This looks like some villain's lair.
That window. We must be inside the sanatorium. I'm so close to the truth, I can feel it. Are those the camping chairs? That's where they went.
Flassage. Wer das Licht in Dorf? Best friends doing a case. Scaredy crock achieved. Queen. Here it is. Come and get your present. Okay, so that's, of course, yeah, King and Queen. That is where it comes from. Camel Crunch. OS update complete. System got restarted. Unpredicted restart. Moff Ministry of Information. We protect the people of West Canton. 615 messages. Documents, military base, something in 2 days. Profile, Sarah Blackhurst, 29, species goat. Role, illegal resident agent.
This is all very dubious. Sarah Blackhurst. Who is that?
Toby is in the Oh no, that could be Freddy's girlfriend. Could. Pretty sure this is Theodore. They're looking for Magic Horn.
So that's what Toby was up to. I had a feeling this wouldn't calm Matilda down one bit.
Who says, I feel like they play Magic Horn. Yeah.
I should first figure out
Just
the
forgot
whole
that
mystery of the campsite before I made any announcements.
Connections. The sanatorium. Which one was the one before? Theodore is Toby's parent because he had a fling with her in the military.
Theodore Stumperton was in fact Toby's mystery father. This must have been the first time he's seen him. That explained his shifty behavior.
And his hair. The Romanus Sanatorium was set up by... think it's Theodore. Because this is Theodore's. He's looking for courage. Courage to do something. It could also be Matilda, though. Was guessing Katja. Well, we'll figure it out. Let's see. The room in the sanatorium was set up by... Actually, Theodore's not here, so maybe not. Let's see. Logically, you can't get in here without knowing the live, laugh, love thing. Which is Amelia's thing, which Theodore also knows. Then there's Matilda, she's the military person, and it's her chat that we see. But... that might just mean that she is sending him also a message for something, I don't know. The bruise on her arm matches the statue. Good point. The room in the sanatorium was set up by Katja since her bruise matches the glasses of the statue.
Katja was the one who set up the lair. But what for? I had to dig deeper.
Katja. Katja is in danger, disguise, using a fake identity, fake name. This means she is a spy from the... We're in the east, so we'll be in the west.
Frederson's girlfriend was a spy for the West?
Was a good detective. The Moo detective.
Does that mean she was using him as a cover? I didn't like that she was getting so close to him that quickly anyway. All right. Another missing puzzle piece was the location of these secret documents.
The hiding spot. We know that already because that is on the screen. It's the broken toilet. The military secrets are hidden in the broken toilet.
Of course! Matilda hid the secret documents in the broken toilet! That's the one place no one would look. This was it. I had it all figured out. Time to confront the culprit. I had a feeling this won't be pleasant for Frederson.
What's this about?
Does the doc want to waste our time again? This better be important.
I know we're in an unusual situation, but I would appreciate it if People stopped calling for random meetings!
This one is important, I promise.
Where did Toby go? What if that capybara took him?
I will get to that. First, let me explain what happened. As a high-ranking officer in the East Canton Army, Matilda Eisenman has access to classified information. She was entrusted with the physical plans for a new military base. Meanwhile, Katya Ray has been meticulously preparing her master plan to steal these documents. She found out that Matilda is a huge fan of the Chess King, which prompted her to become Arnaud's assistant. What Arnaud didn't realize was that Katya was actually a spy for West Canton. By using Arnaud's social media accounts, she got close to Matilda and made her trust Arnaud enough to agree to a secret transfer of the documents in hopes of getting special personal photos of Arnaud. Unfortunately for her, I, the duck detective, managed to find the secret hiding spot first. And this secret hiding spot is right here. In the broken toilet.
Gotta be kidding me.
That's right, Katya. I got here first. But that's not your real name, is it? Sarah Blackhurst?
I guess I can take this off now.
But I don't understand.
Mom! Check out this shiny hunter I caught!
Toby! What did I tell you about going with strangers? Oh, my little Toby. You're alive. I'm so glad. And you! You kidnapped my son? I knew right from the beginning. You're some kind of messed up individual.
Actually...
Mom, he says he's my dad? Is that true?
What?
Matilda. It's been so long.
Teddy?
When I saw his hair, I had no doubt that he was my son.
You've really let yourself go.
Everything was revealed.
She purple says more.
But who was responsible for this crime? Katya, Matilda, and Arnaud were all involved in some way. Katya has been invading Matilda's privacy, seeking to obtain sensitive information in the name of West Canton. Should she get arrested?
I mean, she's the main culprit. So yes. That shut her up, says Moo. I'd say Katya, yes.
She is a spy for the enemy. Of course she needs to be arrested. Fredersen will just have to get over it. Matilda was ready to trade military insider secrets for racy photos.
I mean, if she likes him, they can still be together even if she's in jail. And after she gets out again. And if she's tricking him, he wouldn't want to be with her anyway. Matilda was ready to trade military insider secrets for racy photos.
Should she get arrested?
In a military court, yes. Because she's giving away secret information. technically she didn't do anything illegal as the documents weren't delivered. That is debatable. Because technically it is illegal to leave the documents out there. Like, in a military court, yes, she would be convicted. In a governmental court, she'd most likely be convicted. But she was also being used, and I'm neither military nor government, so I'm gonna say no.
She got manipulated by Katya into giving out information. Also, I don't want to imagine what would happen to poor Toby if his mother went to jail.
Well, he wouldn't have to go fishing.
Arnaud was right at the center of the crime, but failed to report it. Should he be arrested?
He didn't fucking know. No. Even though I don't like him, no, he should not be arrested.
He had no idea what was happening.
I feel he deserves to go to jail though, says Moo. Probably it would definitely, like, it would definitely help his personality a bit, but you can't send someone to prison just for being a dick.
I don't think there's grounds for arresting him. All right, I made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Katya!
You're sending my girlfriend to jail?
She's a spy, Fredersen.
Are you really?
I'm sorry, Freddy.
What about our forest walks? When you told me that you thought my Rubik's Cubes were cool? Was everything a lie? I thought that we'd tell each other everything.
No, I enjoyed those walks too.
Hold on. What happened to my camping chairs? I never got them back.
See, Fredersen, I quacked the case again.
Oh, poor Freddy.
Yeah. I expected nothing less.
The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Yeah, I'm not surprised so many decided to arrest Matilda, but like in any kind of court, she'd definitely be convicted, but I am not a court, and she was being used, so I'm taking the moral stance here. She was being used, she was being manipulated, she did something wrong, no, definitely. But it's a very grey one. I'm surprised so few arrested Arnaud. I am not, because Arnaud really didn't do anything. I'm kind of surprised that not 100% arrested Katya. I guess the last 4% were people feeling bad for Freddy. I would do it, say more. I guess you're never gonna reach 100% or 0%. Yeah, they're always also the ones who try out everything, says Mo. Very true.
Well, Frederson, don't be sad that it ended. Be sad that it happened at all.
That doesn't help. That doesn't help at all.
Wait, aren't you Eugene McQuacklin?
Indeed, the one and only Duck Detective.
Great. I might as well take you with me then. You're under arrest.
Well, bugger.
Wait, what is happening? I want to speak to my lawyer!
Guess we should have answered those government mails. The end. See, the one thing that I would love here is if they made New Game Plus where you play as Freddy instead. That'd be amazing to see everything from Freddy's perspective without Eugene. Oh, Freddy can be with Sasha / Katja. Well, he should be able to once she gets out. It might take a few years, but it sounded like she actually enjoyed her time with him, so I feel like they could be together. So there's hope. Let's see, what did we get? We got warming up, solve a deduction, judgmental, complete 5 inspections, scream therapy, quack. And that plush won't go to waste. Yes. But we could also give that to Toby and not have it go to waste. Though Katja should have it, even though I'm not sure she would actually appreciate it as much as Toby. But she should have it so she can take it with her to prison and have someone to snuggle with when she needs to sleep. Kicking bins and taking names. Fill out all suspect names. Elementary, my dear Frederson. Solve 5 deductions. A profound waste of time. Kick the beach ball into the VIP area. Duck to water. Take a dip in the jacuzzi. Bird brain brilliance. Solve 10 deductions. Feather fingers. Unlock the camouflage bag. Scaredy croc. Enter the sanatorium. And finally, an ugly mistress. Solve the mystery. Also, we now know where the spooky lights came from. It came from the screen going on after the unexpected restart. So that is why we all of a sudden got light out of the blue when no one was there. Alright, so that is it for the second case of the Duck Detective. Currently, that is also the last case of the Duck Detective, but if more comes out, I'll definitely check them out. I enjoy these games. But that'll be it for the Duck Detective series for now. And Moo helped. Moo very proud of that. Yes, Moo did. Moo very smart. Alright though, that is going to be it for the stream tonight, so I want to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I will see you again next time For now, take care of yourself, stay healthy, stay safe, and have a lovely weekend. In the coming week here, let's see, just checking on things. We should have time for a bonus stream. So, should be a bonus stream on Little Friday, but reason it's not scheduled officially is that it's always up in the air. This Little Friday definitely couldn't do it. I was feeling sick when I got home, so that was not happening. Hopefully that won't happen next time, but you never know. I've been walking around with a headache all day, so I felt awful. But otherwise, next planned stream is going to be next Big Friday, so I will see you then. For now, take care of yourself everyone, and good night. Bye bye.
Bye.